today on an all-new episode of The Doctors. Skin bleaching, hand lifts, shaving feet.
Ouch.
How far will you go for beauty?
She looks about 8 to 10 years younger in 30 minutes.
As we put new weight loss fads to the test. Coming up right now on The Doctors, where MD meets TV.
You could look 10 years younger without going under the knife. We'll show you how in a new 30-minute facelift coming up next. We
have her nice and numb, so I'm going to start now. If you check back in a while, she'll have a really wow effect.
I can't wait to see this.
We all hate the lines that come with getting older, and one of the most common questions we get is from viewers who would like to look younger without going under the knife and having plastic surgery.
That's right, Travis. There's a new procedure that promises to help you look younger called the VolumaLift. And one of my colleagues, Dr. Stephen Mulholland, is in the procedure room right now with his patient, Sue. Dr. Mulholland.
Hello, Dr. Arden.
Sue, how are you?
Good, thank you.
You've got a lovely patient there. Tell us what you're going to do.
Yeah, she's fabulous, and she represents like so many of your viewers out there. They work out, they feel young, they want to look young. So the VolumaLift is a procedure I developed that's really revolutionized that. It's a 30-minute procedure where we use a number of commonly available injectable soft tissue fillers, like this simple sugar, to replicate many of the effects of a facelift. It really gives you a 30-minute wow.
Now, I understand the key is where you inject it. You're injecting in those parts of the face that have lost that buttress support, correct?
Correct.
So you're literally going to lift her face by filling.
We're going to use, exactly right, soft tissue fillers to recreate the buttresses of youth. And so if you look at the average face that's aged, there's some sunken loss of volume and support under the eye, across the cheekbone, around the mouth, in this jowly area, back of the jaw, and the brow. And by replicating those buttresses of support, we can really create a youthful fullness, the fullness of youth.
And I know the key big thing is where you inject it, but also you mix different fillers, don't you? You have a favorite for each part of the face to get the maximum benefit.
Yeah, we have so many neat new fillers now, and we inject almost always down deep along the bony surfaces. So it truly has a buttress of support for the overlying soft tissue, elevate and pushing those elements forward that give us that youthful fullness. We have her nice and numb, so I'm going to start now. If you check back in a while, she'll have a really wow effect.
I can't wait to see this. Fill in those cheekbones, huh?
We'll do that.
All right.
Good luck, Sue.
Love it.
Thanks, Dr. M. 30-minute facelift. Is it right for you? Find out next. Way to get rid of wrinkles. Let's see the results of our 30-minute facelift called the VolumaLift. Dr. Mulholland is back with his patient, Sue, who looks fantastic.
Hello again, you two.
Hello, hello.
So how'd it go?
Sue did great. We a little anesthesia, so she's feeling a little numb now. But you know, as we grow old, the 3 Ds of growing old are deterioration, descent, and deflation.
Right.
And of those 3 Ds, as you know, doing facelifts, probably deflation is the most important. Patients coming in, it's like air out of a balloon. And the VolumaLift is one minimally invasive option to surgery to put back some of that volume.
Well, let's look at her before again, because I want to be able to do a side-by-side comparison.
Let's start with that. Let's take a look.
And let's compare that to how you look now.
Look. So explain to us where you put the material. And the single biggest question I have for you as the plastic surgeon who does a similar type thing, exactly how much volume did you use?
Excellent question. You know, there's squirters and sculptors, and the good doctors just have a sense of where we're deflating. And there's thousands of doctors out there who do this well. And the common areas of deflation are under the eye, across the cheek. So we get that tired look. You exercise, you work out, but you can't help deflation.
I think this is one of the biggest things that I immediately see on her are those cheekbones.
The cheek sweep. And of course, you don't want to make them too big. It's all about taking, as we're in youth, we have this nice triangle of youth, a full mid-face. And as we age, we tend to become boxy. And if we just restore an anatomically appropriate attractiveness. So over the eye, under the eye, across the cheek, and then the jowl, this heavy jowl, if we just put a little bit of volume in front and behind, see how smooth their jawline is?
I can see that you also filled her in that temporal area.
And you're absolutely right here, this temporal hollowing that we get with age. So anything that's done too much is bad, and so it's all about tempering the volume. So in her, we used about 8 cc's, 8 syringes.
You did all this with 8 cc? I would have guessed more.
Well, 8 cc's of gel, and then another product that smoothens out the line. So about 9 syringes from 3 different companies, all of them FDA approved, and in 30 minutes. So she looks about 8 to 10 years younger in 30 minutes.
And how long is it going to last?
Because I inject along the bone, we don't have enzymes that break down the product as easily. So she'll get 9 to 12 months out of it, so 1 year. And then if she comes back, she loves it, then we have some longer term products. She might get 3 years out of it. So for those that are a little afraid of scalpel-based rejuvenation, this is a perfect option.
So the bottom line is there's something for everybody. In these tough times, some people aren't ready for surgery. There are options with filling.
And that's a good point.
Other non-invasive
In tough times, you know, you only have maybe a day or two recovery because you're worried about your job. You want to look confident and great. This is a great option because she looks good now and she'll look good tomorrow.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Mulholland and Sue, for being here.